Hi, welcome to our podcast.
I'm Brianna.
I'm Ashira,
I'm Michaela.
and today we're going to be talking about Christmas.
What do y'all do around Christmas?
Basically, we just for my house, we set the Christmas tree up, which is a white Christmas tree, and we put on multicolored ornaments with multicolored lights. We might do lights on the house, but not all the time. And we have an elf named Buddy, so he's around the house. We will watch Christmas movies from time to time until it's time for Christmas. That's about it.
Well, we'll put up our tree, and we don't really decorate the house, but like the outside of the house, but we'll kind of decorate it a little in the living room. And we had like an elf last year, and I don't know if we're doing it again this year, but we don't really watch a lot of Christmas movies like together because we kind of all just do our own thing. So, but like on Christmas, we are all together.
Okay. My parents go way, way, way too overboard for Christmas. We'll decorate the whole house from like front to back. We'll decorate the outside. It's just too much. We have a whole trailer full of totes and Christmas stuff. We have
Good
multiple
Lord.
Christmas trees. It's way too much, but they just love to go all out for no reason.
What do y'all do for Christmas Eve?
Typically we'll like, if some other people are like having like Christmas things, like, because we have a decently sized family, so we'll go over there or we'll have a little thing either on Christmas or before, like Christmas Eve, and then just cook. We'll usually cook all day, and then by that night we'll deep clean and then get ready for Santa.
Right.
We make gingerbread houses. We listen to Christmas music. We do Christmas karaoke. And we just do all types of fun festivities until Christmas. And Santa, all I know is if you wake up in the middle of the night during Christmas Eve, even to go use the bathroom, you are now a part of wrapping crew for wrapping presents for everybody but yourself. Because I was on wrapping crew last night, last year, because I thought I had to go to the bathroom, and I went to the bathroom and came back. And so it was like, my mom was like, come on, the Shark King, come help wrap your brother's gifts. And I was like, I thought I was going back to bed, but I guess not. So just really, I guess that's also a part of the thing too. You're going to be wrapping everybody else's gifts but yours. So yeah, but Christmas Eve is really fun. And then, yeah, it just be hard for me to go to sleep because I'll be so eager to wake up the next
Right.
morning because
Yeah.
I really be wanting to know, like,
It's just
what?
like the thought of it. Like it's not even like actually like waking up that early. It's just like thought. It's like, oh yeah, I get like presents in the morning. Like I'm just so excited. Like what am I gonna get? And I
Like,
just can't
literally,
sleep.
I wake up, like, it don't matter what time I wake up. If it's Christmas, if it's December 25th, at the time I woke up, the whole house is getting woken up. I don't care if it's 12. I don't care if it's 1, 2. If I woke up
I
and
ain't
it's
like that.
December 25th, everybody's waking up and we're all opening presents. And we just stay up, playing with each other's gifts and just having fun. But we're not going outside because it'd be too cold to go outside. For me, it'd be too cold for me to go outside. So I'd just be chilling. But that's basically just, what we do. We just have fun as a family the whole time. Eventually somebody gets, aggravated. 9 times out of 10, me. But we just have a fun time. Sometimes my mom might cook, but besides, if she does cook, then she cooks. If she doesn't, she doesn't. We don't really focus on eating the whole day anyway. We sometimes go out to eat though. But yeah.
I remember like 2 years ago, it was about like 3 or 4 in the morning, and you can't really sleep on that night anyways. So I went downstairs because I was like kind of curious because the way my parents do it, they buy gifts and they wrap them and they put them under the tree for, hey, we're buying you gifts. These are our gifts. And then Santa's gifts are just like displayed on the couches and stuff. So by the time we wake up, we get to see everything.
Yeah, right.
So I woke up around like 3 or 4, and I went downstairs and I sat at the fireplace, and my stuff was already laid out. My dad was in the bathroom, and it was literally not even 5 minutes of him getting done placing stuff around the room. And he was like, I literally just got done, and you're already awake. And then me and my sister also have this like tradition of if one of us wakes up before the other has to get the other one up. And it's just between me and her. And we'll like go downstairs and we'll look at our stuff and we'll talk for about an hour or two, and we'll sneak some candy out of our stockings, but not moving it too much because our parents wants to like take photos and stuff. So
Do y'all's presents like be under y'all's Christmas tree? Like this goes for both of y'all. Like, do they be under the Christmas tree?
See, I have a big family, so mine really didn't. It just depending on like where my mom placed it, because there's like my mom kind of went all out a lot, like got us a lot of gifts, and there's so many kids, so she just placed them so where they like could fit.
yeah.
So kinda, but it just depended.
For mine, the wrapped presents, I have a big family. There's a lot of babies in the family, so they all get gifts. They go under the tree and like around it. If there's like bigger gifts, they go around the tree. And then for the Santa gifts, they go on the couches, like the little love seat or the actual couch, or just in the corner. That's where we'll get our like Santa placed.
It's 7 of us in the house, 2 adults and 5 kids. Our presents have never been under the tree.
What?
They have so what my mom does is she'll wrap our presents or whatever, have our names on them, and we have all of us have different color wrapping paper. And what we'll do is, because our living room is pretty big, one section will say Ashira. So like my biggest present will have my name on it, and it'll sit right there, and then my presents will go behind it, and it'll be like Ashira. So that whole side over there is mine's. Another whole side is Aaliyah, Charmise, Kelvin, and Bakari. So we're all spread out, and we all open our own gifts. That way nobody's stuff gets mixed up because everybody got their names on it.
Okay.
So that way, and it's just like it's all scattered out with our names on it. So like we all know whose is whose, and we all have different wrapping paper. And then my parents, their gifts, they just like pull theirs out of their room, like with the wrapping paper on it. They'll be like, oh, this one is for you, this one is for you, when they're giving them to each other. And then we don't have anywhere to hang our stockings because we don't have like a fireplace or nothing. So they just sit on like the arm of the chair with our name, with like our initials on it. Or like, cause like if not our initials, then it'll be like our favorite cartoon character, and we'll know that one is ours, or whatever the case is.
Before I moved, that's how we would do it. It was our stocking would just go like with our section, and it was kind of easy to tell which one it was because all of our stockings are different. So that's how we did it. We just put them on the couch.
Have anybody ever bought y'all a gift that y'all had to share with y'all siblings? Like
Yeah. My mom
every
gets-
year.
it's
My
a
mom
sibling
gets,
gift?
like, sibling gifts.
Okay, because my mom does that too, where she'll be like, okay, aside from our own presents, girls, the gifts y'all share is right here. Boys, the gifts y'all share is right here. And then we all have a group of gifts that we share together, and then we have, our separate gifts.
My mom does it like more of like all of us. So like it'd be like a board game or something, just like something cool that we could all just try and play together.
No, because like, I don't know. I guess because it's like different age groups basically with us, because it goes 17, 16, 13, 9, and 7. So it's like, what game would they all agree on? Probably not one. I don't really play board games anyways. That's why she'd just be like, okay, girls, y'all get something like, oh, y'all will get like a nail kit or this or that, because, that's what y'all girls are into. And then she'll probably get something for the boys since they're way younger, like a bunch of cars or monster trucks or Nerf guns, because that's what they also got last year. Just stuff like that, because it's kind of hard for us to share a gift.
Right.
What's y'all's like favorite thing to do around Christmas?
Watch Christmas movies.
Yes, I love the way we have a big backyard and we have a fireplace. But we also have a dog in our backyard. And me being scared of dogs, we don't do that. So we make s'more. I know the s'mores would be much more better to make outside in the actual the fire pit, but we make them in the oven because like why not? Just like we
Okay.
turn the top part on, and then like we just hold our marshmallows to it, and then just let it like do whatever it needs to do, and then
Do you have a gas stove? Or is it electric?
I don't know.
Oh,
I just know I turn the knob to put it on like
Is on your stove, is it flat or does it have fire that comes out of it when you turn it on? Have you never gone up to your stove before?
I have. It's just flat. Like fire doesn't come up.
Okay.
Okay.
The things
so-
turn red.
Okay.
Okay,
And
so
then
you
you
have
have a electric. You can take your.
I mean, I don't use the stove. We use the oven, but
Yeah, but you can take your marshmallow and put it on like a little stick and like cook it above the thing. Apparently, that's toxic,
we use the oven.
but
We use like the top part of the oven. I forgot what it's called. It's
The
literally
rack?
no, not the rack. Like the top. You
The
know how?
light?
Yeah,
the
that.
stove. What?
No,
Like the little
oven
light that
in the
gets
oven.
hot.
In the oven, when you open it,
The
you
little
have-
light bulb that
Yeah.
turns red,
Yeah.
that turns,
Yeah.
that gives the heat off of.
We used it last year. Literally, like you have the bottom one and then you have the top one. We used the top one.
That's how an oven works.
Yeah, but I'm saying we used the top one, and it's literally something like when we turn the knob, it's literally a word for it on the knob, but I cannot remember the word for the life of me. I'm probably gonna text it in the group chat just to let y'all know I finally figured out the word. Y'all are gonna be like, why did she just text me this?
Bake. Like there's different settings. Is
yeah,
it the
no,
bake
it says
setting?
bake, but no, it's literally a different. I promise when I text y'all are gonna know what I'm talking about.
Is it the bake with the fan?
No.
Okay.
We need to get like what's the kind of like what kind of oven do you have? Like what's the brand?
I don't know. It's just a white and black oven. Like it's majority white, and then the top part where the knob is at is black.
So
Okay.
a
I'm gonna go
basic
search up
oven.
ovens later, guys. It's gonna be in my search
It's a
history.
basic. I promise y'all, my house is not that fancy. We do not have a fancy oven. It's a basic. We can't even see in the inside of it unless we open it. Like that's how basic my oven is. So yeah. Broiled, isn't that what it's called? Yes, that's what it's called.
Broil.
Yes, or something like that. It's literally at the. That's besides the point. We just we do the marshmallows.
Search up oven knob.
Oven knob
I'm gonna
broil
look up
thing.
broil.
In the oven, like something like that, whatever. And we'll use we do the marshmallows like that, and we make them, and we listen to Christmas music.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm talking about now?
It's a cooking technique that uses direct heat from above to cook your food in the oven.
Yes, that. And we'll just listen to a bunch of Christmas music and just play around and just goof off the whole time until it's time for everybody to clean up. And now it's a bunch of wrapping paper all over the
Mr.
place.
Vic was just walked by.
But it really don't matter what your chore is. If you got the kitchen, there's wrapper paper in there. If you got the living room, it's wrapper paper in there. So, yeah. But that's basically what we do. We make s'mores and listen to music and just vibe out with each other.
Okay. Sounds like fun.
Yeah. Y'all have a favorite Christmas movie?
No. I'm sorry, but I just don't like movies in general.
Okay.
I don't know.
I like
Actually, no, Home Alone 2. Because I think when it shows like the hotel room and like all the cool stuff, I think it's really cool.
Did you know during Christmas you can pay to do everything he does in that room? So it's expensive.
I bet it is.
But like they will bring you a menu with all of the foods that are in the movie that he gets brought to the room, and they'll give it to you, and then you can stay in that room, and they'll also like decorate it, stuff like that. It's like really cool. I watched someone talk about it on their podcast.
That is cool. Kind of want to do it now.
I like Polar Express, and I like The Grinch. But no, I love both I like the animated one, and I like the one with Jim Carrey.
The one with Jim Carrey in it, it scared me at first because the way he eats glass, I'm just like,
No, because
No, because I wanted to eat it.
he scared me, and the way he
No.
just looked, like, I don't know, it scared me when
no,
I was
I
a
found
kid.
him so funny. Like when he was trying to scare what's her name?
Cindy Lou.
Yes, when he tried to scare her.
Dun, dun.
Yes, that part. I love that part so bad. And then when he was like looking at himself, he was like, ooh,
Like he was feeling himself.
That's it.
And then
I'm
he's
not
like, that's
going.
it, I'm not going. I love that part so bad. And then he did like the whole magic trick. Like he got mad that it didn't like mess up. So he went back to the table and messed it up. I just love that movie so bad. And then I like the regular Grinch. I mean the animated one. I
Oh,
like
yeah.
that one's cool. But I mainly like it because of because Tyler the Creator was singing in like the beginning.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the original animated version.
No, I was talking about the one that came out like
The cartoon one.
yeah.
Years
The
ago.
most recent one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't even know there was another one that. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I just never watched it.
Okay. I hope you know that there was an original.
No,
version
there
of that.
was. I just never watched it.
Okay. And Brie,
What?
why don't you talk about your Christmases more?
Well, Christmas Eve, like, we don't really do anything until, like, evening. And then we open one gift, and then we go to bed. I gotta help.
Y'all are able to open one gift. We used to beg
yeah.
my mom. Mom, can we please open one gift? Can we please? No, just wait till
It
tomorrow.
it can't be one of our big gifts. It has to be
Yeah.
like
No.
a decently small one, but we can
my
pick one.
mom won't let us open a single.
And then we can like stay up
thing.
for a little bit to play with it if like we can, depending on what it is. And then we go to bed, but I have to help with like the gifts and stuff. And then I actually go to bed, and then we wake up like at a decent time. And sometimes we'll cook breakfast, but sometimes we don't. We just open gifts, and then my mom just starts cooking for the day.
Yeah, no, I could
That's it.
never.
We just play with our gifts.
Our family never. Only time I'm able to do that is when I go to my granny's, and that's before Christmas, like a little while before Christmas. So like maybe during Christmas break, and I go over to my granny's because she lives in Florida, so we'll see her, and that's when she gives us a gift, and obviously we're able to open it there because we're all the way in Florida, and we open it with her, and we take pictures and all that good stuff. That's the only time I have ever been able to open a present before Christmas.
Yeah.
But yeah,
The reason why we do it is like it's supposed to build suspense, being like, oh, I've been looking at these presents for the past month and I haven't been able to touch them or do anything, and it helps prevent the kids from sneaking a present and opening it and then stuff like that. So we'll open one either Christmas Eve or after a special event, like my brother will do Christmas play, stuff like that, and we'll all get to open one gift. Like, we don't get to open like a lot of gifts, but we will typically beg if we to open one gift, but we can only choose to like do that once.
Oh.
And then we have to wait till Christmas. So
Okay, well,
And we don't get to like choose any other time. We just get it every Christmas Eve.
okay.
I used to be scared of this one Christmas song. It's the one that goes like, "You better watch out and you better not cry." That one.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why I used to be scared, but like literally, I don't know, but
Were you
Maybe-
scared Santa was gonna come get you?
yeah,
He can come
like
get
that.
me.
That frightened me so bad to the point where I used to be scared to go to sleep on Christmas Eve.
Oh my god.
Like Christmas
That's
Eve.
traumatic.
Christmas
Ashara. That's-
Eve, like I'm bundled up in a blanket, scared Santa Claus is finna come in here and just mess my whole Christmas up. Like I used to be so I did not want nobody singing that song. I didn't want to hear the song. Every time I heard it, I wanted people to turn it off. Like I wanted to know why was I so scared of that song and like no other Christmas song, just that. Okay, y'all, this was our Christmas podcast. I really hope y'all enjoyed it. Bye.